I am Dr. Bernard Hairston, President of the 100 Black Men of Central Virginia. We are an organization that's dedicated to addressing the achievement gap among African American men, African American young men, that is. We have a specific program that we're addressing through this video. It's called MCubed, which stands for Math, Men, and Mission. It's a 2-week academy that begins over the summer to focus on developing math skills with the long-term objective of getting our young men ready for algebra by grade 7 or grade 8. An important component of the MCubed program is to inspire students to read along with developing their math skills. So during the first academy, the students were given 4 days to read what I consider a magnificent book called Unsigned Hype. It was about a young man growing up in New York City and the obstacles that he faced in reaching his goal of becoming a music producer. For many of the young men, this was their first opportunity for reading a book from cover to cover for pleasure. This past summer, we selected this book called The Game. It's about a young man, again, growing up in the urban environment of New York City and playing the game of basketball, but understanding how that game of basketball compared with the game of life. We decided that because reading is essential to developing one's knowledge as a lifelong learner, that we should continue to inspire our students to read for pleasure year-round. We developed a committee to identify a book for students to read during the year, and we started with 3 different books to consider. Actually, we had about 10, and then we narrowed it down to 3. Lockdown, Handbook for Boys, and The Marvelous World. We eliminated Lockdown because it was written by the same author as Handbook for Boys. And so we narrowed it down to these 2 books, The Marvelous World and Handbook for Boys, and both were outstanding. And it was a difficult decision for the committee to decide which one. And what we'd like to do with this video is to allow the committee members, 2 high school students and 2 adult mentors, to discuss with you why they selected the book, Handbook for Boys, as our book for the young men to read over the course, over the next month or so.